Hey friend, how's it going? Thomas Acker here from guitarrevolution.ca, and I'm here because I want to help you to become the best guitar player you can ever be. In this video here, I'm going to be talking about what actually you need to become a real lead guitarist, okay? A real lead guitarist is someone that can jump on a band, can play the chords, doesn't need to be, like stuck on the chord chart, can improvise in solo, can create layers of guitars, can cut through the mix, fit the guitar into the band, okay? A pro, okay? What the pros use every time they are on stage, recording, gigging, right? Performing, whatever. And that's based on pretty much what I came to realize once I was done my studies, going through university, moving to different countries to learn more guitar, learn more the skills. It came down to pretty much 8 main skills. Of course, there's more if you want to go deeper into the jazz world or different stuff, right? But for rock, for blues, for even jazz, for even like funk, R&B, man, you name it, country, these 8 tools will get you playing like way better in 30 days, especially if you click the link below and you download the PDF that I prepared for you. Okay, it's a guide. It's a 30-day lead guitar jumpstart guide, which I put all these 8 tools. I break it down and I go through them and in more detail, and I give you the lessons, a plan for you to practice and develop your skills for the next 30 days to get you to the next level, okay? So those two go together, this video here and the PDF. So I'm gonna break it down here. What I realized after, like I said, man, I studied guitar I'm still studying guitar. I had a lesson this morning, okay, with my mentor, my guitar mentor. This morning, I'm still learning. He is way ahead of me, and I'm trying to catch up. It's my passion, it's my calling, and I hope and I believe that's yours too. But I went to university. I have a degree in music. I went to different countries, okay? I'm from Brazil. I went to Canada to learn guitar into like a professional studio, a professional school, okay? So I have a certificate of professional guitar program, okay? That's what it was. It's a course that I took. It usually takes 4 years, because it's the same as they teach at GIT in Los Angeles, but I did it in 1 year, plus composition, that all stuff. Anyways, I don't want to bore you with my story. Let me get to these points, okay? These skills, for you to be a real lead guitarist, you must have on your fingertips, okay? And I tried to use them just by heart, like thinking quickly while I was playing this on the intro of this video, okay? First of all, you need to know your fretboard. And there are ways that you can break down the knowledge of the fretboard of your guitar much quicker than going like string by string, fret by fret. The guitar is built in such a way that you can actually connect points, connect strings and frets, and you can find all the notes you have very quickly. Okay, so knowing all the notes and how to connect them between strings and frets, it's a must for you to be a real lead guitarist. So for example, I have a G, I have G here, all the G notes. Oh, forgot one. Oh, here, there we go. I play all the G notes on my guitar, okay? I can do that with any note. And power chords, okay? And there is a way, very simple, very quick, very effective for you to learn. And that I teach on my guide. Okay, control techniques. Number 1, know your fretboard. Number 2, control techniques. What do I mean by control techniques? I mean alternate picking. You need to dominate. You need to have control of your pick, okay? If you're playing up or down, that must be natural as it is for you to walk or to eat or to chew something, right? Like that needs to become your second nature. And there are ways to speed up that process. Not only the alternate picking technique, but also dynamics, okay, with your picking technique. How to express yourself, how to play stronger, how to play smoother, how to play a sweet tone, and it's all on your right hand. Your right hand is huge on tone of your guitar, okay? Control techniques, alternate picking, dynamics. Expression techniques, number 3. You need to master your legatos. You need to master your hammer-on and your pull-offs, right? You need to bring that to your way of playing, or articulation. How do you articulate the notes? Sliding, bending, tremolo, right? Or vibrato. All those are expression techniques. Know your fretboard, control techniques, expression techniques. Number 4, basic blues soloing. If you want to play guitar, you need to know how to solo over the blues first, okay? Why do I say that? Oh, that's not something I say, actually. It's something that B.B. King, for example, says. He says the blues is the basis of American music. American music, we're talking about guitar, okay? If you want to play rock, if you want to play jazz, if you want to play funk, R&B, if you want to play country, if you want to play, I don't know, you name it. Blues is the essence. Reggae is the essence. It's the basis. You need to become proficient as a blues guitar player on the structure of the 12-bar blues, right? Using the blues scale, using the major pentatonic scale and the blues notes. And you know, like how to improvise by chord. It's super essential. After that, number 5, tonal soloing. How to solo on a major key. What are the options you have on the major key? The minor key, right? Number 6 is the caged system and triads. How to connect the chord shapes. How did I do in the beginning there? How did I connect G to G to G to G to G to G and so on to G? Right? You need to know these things. You need to get the hold of it. Connecting the shapes, layering guitars, caged and triads will give you that. So you can create lead lines and you can do arrangements of guitars, right? That's what you want. You need to know that, how to cut through the mix, and that's where it comes through to a good guitar player. How do you cut through the mix? How you avoid clashing notes with the other instruments, right? But find your space, the frequency of the guitar perfectly in a band. Okay, that was number 6. Number 7, double stops and sixths. Double stops, we all know about double stops, right? Sixths, right? Those sweet things that we hear and we all love about guitar, right? How to find the double stops, how to apply double stops in your playing. I throw double stops, and I've been doing that way before the new soul thing, just because it's part of guitar playing. So that needs to be on your fingertips as well. And the sixths, how to find and how to apply the sixth in your playing, right? There's so much you can do with that. And I think the mandatory number 8 is the face melting lead guitar, right? Classic licks, fast licks, right? Everybody will connect to that lick. Everybody, like a listener, would connect to you when you play a certain lick, right? Two hands techniques, even if it is the most simple one, right? Like if you're playing G, right? Super cheesy, simple, but sounds good, right? Patterns of scales, right? I don't mean like shapes, but this, right? That's kind of pattern I mean. Right? How to just throw that, and those things are just get you flying in a solo and improv. These 8 points that I just gave you here, let me go over it again. Know your fretboard, number 1. Control techniques, number 2. Expression technique, number 3. Confirming my fingers. Number 4, soloing, basic blues soloing. Number 5, major and minor, tonal key soloing. Number 6, caged system and triads. Number 7, double stops and sixths. Number 8, face melting techniques for lead guitarist. Those 8 tools are tools that, you know, every lead guitarist I use every time I'm on stage and on recording sessions, in a gig. And these things will speed up, will bring your playing to the next level. So again, just to help you out with these 8 points, I want to offer again my Jumpstart lead guitar guide. Okay, it's in 30 days. What I do there, I guide you through week by week in 4 weeks for you to build your skills until you get to this next level, the lead level. Of course, it's just a starting point. You're gonna have all results that you're never gonna need to work on again. No, that's just the starting, but already will give you amazing results. Okay, so this is not gonna completely solve your problem, but it's gonna be a huge start. Did it solve my problem? No, I'm still taking lessons. Okay, I still had my session this morning with my coach, okay, with my mentor. So to this day, I'm still taking lessons, and you never should stop. Now, these 8 points, this guide will definitely speed up the process and give you results, like amazing results. No question about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Download your guide. Don't waste time. Let me know. Leave a comment. Have you been using these skills? What are these skills you struggle the most? What do you need the help the most? And hope to see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. See you then.